Showcase, Trap House, Cityscapes, Wild Orchid Lounge, and Room 105. I'm out of breath. Today, my special guest will be D.o.e. Ramon. Let them know who you are, where you from.
What's going on? What's going on? D.o.e. D.o.e. Ramon, man. Lower East Side, downtown Manhattan in the building. What's going on?
Okay, man. So you've been getting a little buzz lately, my guy.
Yeah,
the big dog
thanks
DJs,
to you, man. Thanks to you. Appreciate that.
Oh, you earned that, man. I just book it. Y'all gotta do y'all job. So
appreciate that, bro.
Yeah, so tell us about that, man. Like what you've been working on, what you've been doing lately.
Well, right now I'm working on this project, Complex Living. Basically my first project. Honestly, I've been doing this rap shit for a little second, but I finally started taking it serious. Like my B-Day, January 1st was the first day I was in the studio.
Sound like me with all my relationships.
I'm just playing around and decided to settle down with it. Feel me? So that's what I decided to do. And so I'm trying to work towards putting out this project, hopefully before school come back into season and all that.
Oh, so you're a backpacker?
Nah, I mean, I would say my shit is more like back trap. Like, you know, I had no problem with doing your thing legally, you know what I'm saying? But some people, they don't have that fortune all the time, you know what I'm saying? So they have to do what they gotta do, and I just praise doing what you gotta do in order to get it back, you know what I'm saying?
Facts. So tell us about your sound. Like how would you describe like what you rap about? Like what's your style? Are you a trapper? Are you more on some, you know, J. Cole? Cautious. I said cautious.
I would have to say I'm kind of like a bridge of the new shit and the old shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not too young and I'm not too old. I'm 25 years old, so I'm not rapping about, I'm not a mumble rapper where I'm talking about absolutely nothing,
okay.
But I'm not super conscious where I'm losing the young niggas, you know what I'm saying? Like,
but so don't you, well, go ahead, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Nah, I'm just saying I feel like I'm like a perfect bridge of in between where I could, you know what I'm saying, bridge that gap where people can still understand me whether they younger or they older, you know what I'm saying?
But don't you think that's kind of crazy considering, like, from back in the day, I mean, you're 25, so you should know, but back in the day where even if you got on some conscious shit, you still shouldn't be losing the younger crowd.
Right.
I just feel like the new hip-hop, younger crowd, they're just very, like, I guess you would say closed-minded.
They so quick to choke shit up, like, they'll just, if they're not feeling it in the first 5 seconds of that shit, they not having it. So it's like you kind of gotta catch them a little quick.
Facts. Like, so who is some of like the rappers you look up to?
As far as look up to, like as far as like that influence my
like
actual music.
To actual like rap the way you do.
Well, it's kind of like it's gonna be home base, you know, like Jay, classic Jay, Nas. 50, I was a huge 50 fan. I came out 51st drop. I thought he was the man. I thought he was the man though. Like I thought he was the man when he first dropped. I just like how his approach on it. You know what I'm saying? His business aspect of it. That shit is just crazy.
Right. So what do you think about Jay-Z's new album? Do you think it's like 50? Speaking of 50 Cent, 50 Cent said it's too smart. It's golf course music. How do you feel about it?
That shit was fire. I'm sorry. That shit was fire.
From 1 to 10, what do you give it?
I mean, I'm a Jay-Z fan, so I'm gonna give it like, I gotta give it a 10 just to being a Jay-Z fan. But it's
10?
That shit was hard, bro. You gotta understand.
It was.
To me, again, he was switching it. He switched it up. He was talking about something different. Like he was preaching niggas different type of success, like trying to chase that different type of bag. So that shit was just straight motivation to me. I can't even lie. That shit had me getting back to the like, hold on, I might have to scrap a couple of these things I just wrote, man, because Jay just said some shit for her.
So how do you, because I mean, I don't know if you've heard the rumblings about this album and where Jay-Z got this whole idea from, but how do you feel about a lot of people saying Nas was basically saying the same shit years ago and now people want to listen because it's Jay-Z? Do you think it's because of Jay-Z now people are listening to that more?
You know,
or did Jay-Z maybe do it better?
I just think that it kind of shows like a maturity growth in Jay-Z himself, like, cause in the beginning Jay-Z wasn't talking about this shit. Like to me, Jay-Z was talking about bitches and big pimping and never cuffing bitches and fuck on life, blowing money, getting cars and shit. But it showed like to me, following him, cause I didn't really follow Nas like that, like early. You know what I'm saying? Like I kind of caught wind of Nas just off. I started following Nas when they had beef with Jay.
I was about to say that.
Once he had beef with Jay, I'm like, all right, who's Nas? And then he killed myself. I was like, damn. So I had
Wait,
to
you think Nas killed Jay-Z?
As a Jay-Z fan, I gotta give him that, bro. That track, as far as that track, killed him. But as far as like
Takeover
business
wasn't
move,
hard to you?
it was first. So
it was first. Jay-Z responded to him, and then Jay-Z responded to Ether with a freestyle. That's what
right. Super ugly, yeah. Super ugly was hard.
He was saying
Super ugly was hard. Yeah, he was telling the truth on that too.
I think it could have went either way.
That Ether though was crazy.
Yeah.
No one came at Jay like that though ever. So it was just like different.
You thought about that guy in Harlem named Cameron?
Before that?
Well, not before that, but after that.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
because we was discussing this.
The shit with him
week.
and Max B, right? He had a song with Max B.
It was him with Max B talking about it was so bad that Jay told anybody that Hot 97 would play, they would get fired.
Jay trying
That's
to
when you know you hit home with somebody when they want to blackball, because he never blackballed Game. He never tried to blackball anybody else but Cameron when he put out that diss record. So it hit home and it hit hard.
But Cam though has a way of getting under niggas' skin though. That nigga talk the most shit. Like he's like,
but Cam
to me,
some facts.
Yeah, like that's what I'm saying. Like he's a Harlem nigga.
Jones cry on the radio.
He got that like he could really get under your skin and he'll laugh about the whole shit and you be dead ass serious, mad at him like.
That's where I give my diss track. But I want to talk to you about this single that you got right now. It's making some noise. We actually have it out on the Grinding Stars Showcase mixtape, where the only showcase that actually has a mixtape. I was actually doing really well, hosted by your boy Sweet Jones. Tell us about this track called The Light, man, before we get into it.
It's just basically like I said, a motivational track. It's like my genre of music. I feel like it's backtrap. It's like in between of 9 to 5 and hustling 9 to 9. So it's like you wake up every morning. Not everybody has the greatest life. You know what I'm saying? You got to wake up. You got to get it right. You're just looking back like, damn, I know there's something better than this shit right here that I'm waking up to. Even if you're waking up to the greatest shit, there's still some sort of progression you can make, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like this song definitely drives that home, like, never settle, like, just always want to continue to do better and
progress. Yeah.
All
right, man, so we about to get into this track called The Light. D.o.e. Ramon in the building, baby. L.E.S.
Lower East Side.
Stand the fuck up.
Downtown, let's get it. K's or the trade pounds. Shice rebel if I see a nice bezel, tell him lay down. We need all that. Ski all black, no DMX. Where my dogs at? That's NY on my ball cap. And your main bitch, where my balls at? Cause 2 and 2, I rep that. Lobby runners, I be reppin' that. Any nigga disrespect that, better have a vest on, automatic weapon, mask made of Teflon, and he still getting laid flat. 3 shots, no diddy, nigga, take that. Probably kill you with a 9, I could kill you with a rhyme. Little nigga smoking dimes, you know me, I stay higher than a jetpack. Downtown where we flex at, SGLR, man, we on another level, man. Fuck the government, cause it's bros before hoes, need the money and clothes is the covenant. Niggas all with me and they down to ride. Bad bitches with us and they down to slide. Tripping and tipping, no purple and Sprite. All of my niggas, we in here tonight. Let's get it.
L.E.S. in the building. I heard them,
Don't know, man. D.o.e, man.
Right. Shout out Jay in the building.
Yeah,
Big Jay. Slap him in the face back in the day. Spin kick to the chest. Yo, I miss those days, man. I want to thank D.o.e. for being in the building.
Thank you for having me, man. Thank you for tuning in, whoever listened in, man. Appreciate the love. Appreciate the love.
Let them know where to find you out on the gram, Twitter.
Yo, on the gram, you can find me, D.o.e_Ramon, Ramon, RAMON 725. I don't really got Twitter right now. I need to work on it, I'm funny. And Facebook, same thing, D.o.e. 725. Look me up, man. SoundCloud, same exact thing. Tune in, man. There's some good shit coming your way.
Facts, let's get it, man. Let's get it.
I say a prayer before I go to sleep at night. In the dark, I'm just hoping that I see the light. Look, menace to society, motherfuck sobriety. I'm getting high as heaven. God, the only thing that flies me. I keep a couple killers with me. Life's about variety, but it's dollars over everything. The money's